right, now let's do this in the key of D.
7, 8. Ladies and gents, it's Wednesday night. Get ready to have some fun with Ukulele Gent. Ukulele Gent, it's time to play the kind of songs that take your breath away. All about tunes, rhythm and strums, the stuff 4 strings are made out of. So grab your uke, it's almost time. Let's join Greg, Mr. Wednesday Night. Have some fun and make some friends. It's time for Ukulele Gent.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday. It goes by like that, doesn't it? All right. For all the folks that are new here, if it's your first time, we're glad you're here. I looked over in the comments. I'm getting ready, doing various things, but occasionally I look in the comments and maybe say hi. But I noticed someone from New Zealand. So Murray from New Zealand, welcome. Not sure if you've been here before, but New Zealand is a long way. And happy Thursday morning to you. That's pretty cool. All right, so we got 9 songs. This is how it works. 9 songs tonight. The chords and lyrics will scroll on the screen. And we'll just play along. And it's all for fun, right? Mistakes and all. The other thing, someone was commenting on the cartoon and the Paris. Craig, funny, plaster of Paris, because I had a cast on recently. Well, I try to create a cartoon every week that somehow ties to the song in some lame way. This week we have this Jimmy Buffett song, He Went to Paris. There you go. So you have Paris. My little cartoon Greg was not responsible for the theft at the Louvre. That was not me. Or my cartoon. All right, so let's get rolling here. We are going to start with Midnight Special. And I really like the songs we got tonight. Sometimes I pick songs just because we got to do new songs. They're not necessarily my favorite, but tonight's a list I like. The chords over on the left-hand side are still working a little funny. Still working with on song on that. Charla, that's sweet. I love your kind of lame too. And someone asked about this uke last week, so I told you I would bring it here. I can stand, but I have to stand on one foot. Ooh, let me come back here. Well, we'll play a song and then we'll come back to this. Just so I don't talk too much in the beginning. I don't want a bad Yelp review. All right, so we're gonna do some whatever in the beginning here. You could do single down strums. We're just going to make the beginning, the verse 1, a little different than the rest of the song. Well, you wake up in the morning, you hear the work bell ring, and they march you to the table to see the same old thing. Ain't no food upon the table, ain't no pork in the pan, but you better not complain, boy. You get in trouble with the man. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine an ever-loving light on me. Yonder come Miss Rosie. How in the world did you know? By the way she wears her apron and the clothes she wore. Umbrella on her shoulder, a piece of paper in her hand. She comes to see the governor. She wants to free her man. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine an ever-loving light on me. If you're ever in Houston, oh, you better do the right. Oh, you better not gamble. Oh, you better not fight. Oh, the sheriff will grab you and the boys will bring you down. The next thing you know, boy, oh, you're prison bound. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine an ever-loving light on me. Yes! Alright, that is song number one. That is song number one. I see my parents in the comments there. Hello, Mom and Dad. If you're here for the first time, my parents watch every week. Like I'm 8 years old at a soccer game. They're the sweetest parents ever. They're just great. Okay, so that's song number one. Wonderful. Check that. If you're keeping track at home, you can cross that one off. Hello, Mary Wild. Yeah, I don't know why those chords aren't working properly. I've been communicating with OnSong. Is the company that makes that little app I use that scrolls the chords and lyrics, and doing some funny things. So I have been in communication with them. All right, next song is Budapest. Someone just a little bit ago said, "Why B flat?" Like, why don't I just do that in C? I could. But if I just did that in C, then we would just play chords you know. And we're going to play some chords you might need to work on. You might have mastered all these chords. I'm getting a backing track because we're going to play along with a backing track. I think. Okay, let's go, Greg. Get it working. There we go. Budapest. All right, there it is. Okay, so backing track goes something like this. Let me get the volume right. So that's what's going to happen. And we're going to play along with this backing track. Kind of fun. Turn that down just a little. Should be a good mix. So let me pause that, rewind that, and get this ready to go. So I'm going to put on Patreon, for the Patreon folks out there, I'm going to put on Patreon some chord alternatives for this song. I'll post that probably tomorrow. Sort of a fun way to play this. So I'm going to do it. If you look at my fingers and you say, wait a second, he's not playing the right chords. I'm playing different chords. And I'll post that on Patreon. It's kind of a fun little set of chords you can use for this song. Are you ready? My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beautiful Castillo, you. Ooh, I leave it all. My acres of a land I have achieved. It may be hard for you to stop and believe, but for you, ooh, I leave it all. Oh, for you, ooh, I leave it all. Give me one more reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you want me, then all of this will go away. My many artifacts, the list goes on. If you just say the words, I'll up and run over you. Ooh, I leave it all over you. Ooh, I leave it all. Give me one more reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away. Give me one more reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away. My friends and family, they don't understand. They fear they lose so much if you take my hand. But for you, ooh, I lose it all. Oh, for you, ooh, I lose it all. Give me one more reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away. Give me one more reason why I should never make a change. And baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away. My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beautiful Castillo, you. Ooh, I leave it all. Oh, for you. Ooh, I leave it all. Yeah. Donna, yes. I'm not trying to kill you. But what doesn't kill you, you know what they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So Patreon, folks, I will be putting that. And it's kind of a cool little thing, a way to play those chords in that song. So. Hello, Susan Harder. Okay, the next song is He Went to Paris. I'm going to switch ukes. I want to play this on a low G. Oh, I was going to show you this uke. Let me do that while I'm thinking about it, or else I will forget. So, a gentleman named Tom Hunter, super nice guy, an amazingly skilled luthier. Luthier makes instruments, makes ukes. He made this. And it's really, really awesome. And he gave this to me as a gift last year, this past April, when we had our ukulele festival. And if you look up at top, a lot of you have already seen this. Let me try to get that glare out of there. Hold on. There we go. There we go. So that's all wood inlay there, which is pretty cool. So you have that. This is the best. In there you have my head and glasses that are part of the sound hole, and inside there's some of you all in there. There's people that are part of Wednesday, and then this is wood inlay. So it's quite amazing what he did. And really cool. It's really hard to tell if you look at the fret markers. You can see there's little my little face on the fret markers as well. So really, really cool instrument. So Tom Hunter, I'm pretty sure you're not here, but I will say thank you again to Tom Hunter because that was just an awesome gift. Hello, Diana. All right. You're going to love this, folks, because we've got some more B flat coming at you. I know. The reason these songs are like this is because they're in my key. If you were leading this jam, you could put them in your key. So if you want to come over next week and lead this, we'll put some of the songs in your key. Yeah, Janet. They're little tiny Greg heads on that. I'm just, for this song, I'm doing it's the key of F. I'm doing a really slow island strum. You can speed that up, slow it down. I could pick this. It would sound nice picking. Looking for answers to questions that bother. So I could pick it. I could do a number of things, but I am going to strum. So let me get this ready. Love this song. And let me take a sip real quick. If you haven't tuned, make sure you tune. That's an important thing. Lindsay Ann, there's the spirit. She says, bring it on. B flat doesn't scare her anymore. Seems bad at first. He went to Paris looking for answers to questions that bothered him so. He was impressive, young and aggressive, saving the world on his own. Warm summer breezes and French wines and cheeses put his ambition at bay. Summers and winters scattered like splinters, and 4 or 5 years slipped away. Then he went to England, played the piano, and married an actress named Kim. They had fine life, she was a good wife, and bore him a young son named Jim. And all of the answers and all of the questions he locked in his attic one day. 'Cause he liked the quiet, clean country living, and 20 more years slipped away. Well, the war took his baby, bombs killed his lady, and left him with only one eye. His body was battered, his whole world was shattered, and all he could do was just cry. While the tears were falling, he was recalling answers he never found. So he hopped on a freighter, skidded the ocean, and left England without a sound. Now he lives in the islands, fishes the pylons, and drinks his green label each day. Writing his memoirs, losing his hearing, but he don't care what most people say. For 86 years of perpetual motion, if he likes you, he'll smile and he'll say, Jimmy, some of it's magic, some of it's tragic, but I had a good life all the way. He went to Paris looking for answers to questions that bothered him so. Yeah, that is sad. They're not all happy songs. But it's a good song. Good song. Lemon McKay, how you doing? All right, next song here. Okay, so if you're here for the first time, if you've been here before, you've seen us do collaborations, and you've seen them on the internet. It's a little box with multiple little squares in it. Looks like the Brady Bunch, and each of those squares is somebody doing something. Sometimes it's one person doing all the things, Patty Roberts. Sometimes it's a bunch of different people. I mentioned Patty because she can play almost anything, and she harmonizes and just makes these amazing collaborations. So we are going to do a collaboration. We are going to do a couple things with this. I'll show you real quick. So this is in the key of C. We are going to do a Nashville numbering system song because I keep forgetting to do those. So we're going to do that with this song, with this collaboration. Okay? So the chords are on the screen. Look at them because they're going away. And I'm going to change this to numeric. And is it not working? What? You got to be kidding me. Okay. I have just about... apparently we're not doing that. Normally when I click on that and choose numeric, normally it changes. Tonight it appears it's not going to change. So you can pretend to do a Nashville numbering system song, but OnSong is giving me all sorts of fits lately. Okay, so we're still doing the song though. So what we have Wagon Wheel in the key of C. And we have a collaboration. I saw in the comments earlier, Charleweens, and Diane Poole, who might not be here. I'm not sure. She normally catches this in the morning, watches the replay. Oh wait, it was there? It did change? Oh, I just looked at it. Numeric. It didn't change for a minute. I don't know. Oh, it changed for a second? Well, I'm not going to delay anymore. So if it did, I'm not sure why it didn't stay. So sorry, folks. But anyway, back to the collaboration. I got off track. The song is Wagon Wheel. And we have Charleweens. And we have Diane Poole. So I'm going to play this just like a normal song, but it's going to scroll just like it does. And it's going to be a recording, a collaboration. I'm with Charlotte and Diane and myself. So here is that collaboration, and Charlotte and Diane.
Like a wagon wheel, rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
Take it, Charlotte. from the cold. Up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I play the ukulele. Oh, the North Country weather's keep forgetting me now. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't a turning back to living that old life no more.
So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
Take it again, Charlotte. Here comes Diane.
Walking to the south out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toke. But he's headed west to Cumberland Gap, to Johnson City, or Tennessee. And I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free.
Yeah.
So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Hey, mama, rock me. Hey, mama, rock me.
Thank you, ladies. Yes, and that is Diane Poole and Charlene's. Thank you, you two. That was fun. If you looked at the squares, there was just a little bit of uke. I was doing a little hand tambourine. Diane was doing a washboard. Charlotte was wailing on that uke, on that strum. That was really cool. And then there was just some other stuff in there. So when you're playing as a group, you don't always have to play the same thing that everyone else is playing. So I think that's kind of a good example of that. Anyway, thank you very much, Charlotte and Diane. Let's come back here. So Darcy, there was a Darcy in the comments, and she said the stream was sort of intermittent. Maybe someone in the comments can tell her, how to hit the little back, go back by 15 seconds or so to help with the buffering. That might help her. I can't do that. I'm preoccupied. But if someone could do that, that would be awesome. But there you go, Darcy. Terry is putting something in the comments that might help you. It helps a lot of people. So does Terry. Okay, we have not done this song. This song gets done a lot at uke events, meetups, and such. But we have not done it here. And we're going to use a few backing tracks tonight. This is going to be another one. Let me get to the song. The song is Happy Together. Do-do-do-do-do-do. And the backing track follows, the song sheet pretty much, hopefully exactly, but it follows it. Occasionally I make a mistake. And if you are a Patreon member, you get all the backing tracks. You have access to all the backing tracks. So it's kind of fun to play along with those. So we're going to start just with A minor. Let's look at chords there. Nothing too crazy. The chords that you probably know. If you're brand new, that E minor might be a little tricky. But I think you'll get it. So here we go. Let me check the levels on this. Okay, I think I'm ready now. Are you ready? That's the question. All right. Here we go. Let's start the scroll. Let's start the track. And here we go. E minor, A minor. Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me and ease my mind, imagine how the world could be so very fine, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. Ba 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 ba. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it has to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. So happy together. A minor, so how is the weather? Papa, so happy together. We're happy together. So happy together. Happy together. Just do. So happy together. Papa, so happy together. You really need a second person to do that outro. How is the weather? Da, da, da. That part. That would have been a good collab. All right, so that's a fun one. So that backing track, it's not available yet. I'll make it available tomorrow. Hey, Dick Wilson. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, let's keep moving along. I have said this many times. I grew up with a lot of music in the house, and one of those albums that were played a lot, artists that were played a lot, is Neil Diamond. So I just have a liking of Neil Diamond. We're just going to do this real simply, just Island Chum. You could do a little fancy G, Patreon folks. You could do that little barred G, and then do that little muted strum. Agda and Rosie, get on board. You could do that. Are you ready? And then after this, I'm going to show you something ridiculous. Are you ready? Let's see something ridiculous. All right. Here we go. Cracklin' Rosie, get on board. We're gonna ride till there ain't no more to go. Taking it slow. Lord, don't you know? Have me a time with a poor man's lady hitching on the twilight train. Ain't nothing here that I care to take along. Maybe a song to sing what I want. Don't need to say please to no man for a happy tune. Oh, I love my Rosie child. She got the way to make me happy. You and me would go in style. Cracklin' Rose, you're a store-bought woman. You make me sing like a guitar humming. So hang on to me, girl, our song keeps running on. Play it now, play it now, play it now, my baby. Cracklin' Rose, make me smile. Girl, if it lasts for an hour, that's alright. We've got all night set the world right. Find us a dream, they don't ask no questions, yeah. Oh, I love my Rosie child. She got the way to make me happy. You and me go in style. Cracklin' Rose, you're a store-bought woman. You make me sing like a guitar humming. Hang on to me, girl, our song keeps running on. Play it now, play it now, play it now, my baby. Cracklin' Rose and make me smile. Girl, if it lasts for an hour, that's alright. We got all night to set the world right. Find us a dream that don't ask no questions. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh, my Rosie. All right. Okay, oh, Susan Harder, she says we like ridiculous. All right, let me get this ready. So, all right, there's only one of these in existence right now. But if you've noticed, hold on, let me find this. If you've, it's so silly, it makes me laugh. If you've noticed, we have had a number of these little cartoon images of me doing different things, you know. For weeks we've had those. So there's a bunch of them. So I did this, and I created one, and I sent one to someone. I sent it to Lindsay, and you're right, it's merch. And I'm not doing this to make money, because there's really no money in it. But I sent one of these to Erica, and this is what you got. Oh my God, that's so funny. So it's just funny to me. The whole thing is pretty funny. So it's a little cartoon Ukulele Gents on a t-shirt. Those are on Redbubble. Again, I really don't make any money on this. I just do it because it's fun, and I think it's kind of funny. But there's a site called Redbubble where we've had some other things available there. But there you go. You've got something you've never wanted. There you go. All right. Oh, yeah. I'm sure that was received as just this wonderful gift. Oh, I'm laughing thinking about it. All right, let's go back to some songs here. Oh, Charla, a calendar, huh? Wow. Maybe. All right. Oops, forgot to change it. All right, so next song up, we have Fly Me to the Moon in E minor. Okay, so you have an E chord here. Check out that E chord. Patreon folks, this is one of the movable shapes. I can't hear you, but I'll pretend I can hear you. That E chord that's on the screen, what shape is that? What shape is that E chord? It's not an E shape. It's a C shape. C shape. All right, so we have that. You can play a D like that too, but we'll just play. And now B7, that B7 is just like an E minor, except it's up one string towards your chin, the whole thing. So that's B7. And then if you look at, I thought we had, right above it, those two. Almost the exact same, except just one string up. Hey, Phoenix, nice work there, sir. All right, so let's have a little fun with this one. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me, do-do-do. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You're all that I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You're all that I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Yeah, right? You can have a lot of fun with that one. Let me jump over to the comments. Hey, Lita. Lita in the comments. I went on the Maiden of the Mist just a couple months ago with Lita at Niagara Falls. We did that together. And Mary Wild. That was a blast. Yeah, Jennifer, just one E. So that's not bad, right? All right, we have 2 songs left. That would be 9 for the night. Oh, Susan Harder, you are just so nice. Yes, you can use E7 sometimes instead of an E, and Sometimes it sounds all right. Sometimes it's cheating and it's just you avoiding the E, which you really should learn. Okay. Let's do Cupid. One more backing track and then we got another song after that. The backing tracks really are good. I say this over and over. But they really are good for you. Because it's like you're playing with the others. It's like you're playing with a band. You're fitting in. You're figuring out how to make your uke blend with other instruments. So it really is, I think, a good thing to do. And so here, we're going to do that. Same thing. It'll go tick, 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 tick. Here we go. Oh, wait a second. Oh, no. See, I almost did that. I got to start that over. You need lyrics. Here we go. Now we're going. Cupid, draw back your bow and let your arrow go straight to my lover's side. For me, Cupid, please hear my cry and let your arrow fly straight to my lover's side. For me. Now, I don't mean to bother you, but I'm in distress. There's danger of me losing all of my happiness. For I love a girl who doesn't know I exist. And this you can fix. So, Cupid, draw back your bow and let your arrow go straight to my lover's side. For me, nobody but me. Cupid, please hear my cry and let your arrow fly straight to my lover's side. For me. Now, Cupid, if your arrow makes your love storm for me, I promise I will love her until eternity. I know between the two of us her heart we can steal. Help me if you will. So, Cupid, draw back your bow and let your arrow go straight to my lover's side. For me, nobody but me. Cupid, please hear my cry and let your arrow fly straight to my lover's side. For me. Yeah. Oh, what's on my shirt? What is on my shirt? Yep, that's a pineapple. There's some flowers. I don't know, pineapples, flowers. I got this from Terry Brandsma when I was in Pennsylvania just a short time ago. Okay, so we can do one more song. We're definitely going to do one more song. I wrote a song. So, I want to show that. So I wrote a song. I did this on the Patreon, and I only played it a few times. So I can play a song that I wrote, and you can take a little break. I'm not going to show the chords and lyrics for it. Or we can just skip it. And you can say, I don't want Greg's song. We just want real songs. Jennifer, yes, she got it. Okay, I'm going to play it. So don't leave, folks. Don't leave. We have one more good song at the very end here. I promise. Let me get this ready. I'm going to play a song I wrote. It'll give you maybe encouragement to write a silly song about nothing, really. So let me find this real fast. a lot of you know, I recently had a little incident. I've been homebound and not able to walk for almost 2 months now. And throughout all of this, when you have tragedy in your life, you sometimes make friends. So I did, and this song is called "Newfound Friend." It's about a friend I made during my little mishap. Ready? It started with an accident, my ankle broke in two. Lying on the sidewalk, had no clue of what to do. It wasn't far to the ER to have them make it right. I didn't see it then, but my life, it changed that night. I got home from the hospital, but sadly couldn't stand. I was confined to a couch with few necessities at hand. A few days passed when I was asked, what is that funny smell? Some dishes in the sink perhaps, but it was me as well. 1 second, I realized at that moment for a shower I was due. The hospital had given me an assisted device or two. One of them a walker, the other one, I swear, was a thing I thought I'd never use. It was a shower chair. I grabbed onto my walker and I shuffled across the floor. I headed down the hallway and then through the bathroom door. I got the water hot and then I thought this must be heaven sent. I sat down in that chair and said, this is magnificent. Shower chair, I love you. Shower chair, you're cool. If you're standing in the shower, you might just be a fool. Shower chair, I love you. Shower chair, you're the best. If you're still standing in the shower, it's time to give your legs a rest. The steam rose all around me. My skin turned shades of red. The water turning cold, it was the only thing to dread. Then an idea was born. Tomorrow morn, I would do this again. Step in the shower, not alone, but with my newfound friend. Shower chair, I love you. Shower chair, you're cool. If you're standing in the shower, you might just be a fool. Shower chair, I love you. Shower chair, you're the best. If you're still standing in the shower, it's time to give those legs a rest. I love you, shower chair. All right. A lot of silly stuff tonight, but that is called Newfound Friend. Let's come back here. No, the bedpan song, that's still in the works. No, I'm kidding about the bedpan song. Okay, let's go back here. Last song of the night is Pearly Shell. That's a good one. Okay, let me take a sip. You should take a sip too. I see we lost a few people. Most of you hung around through the shower chair song. I mean, really, all these years I've been standing in the shower and I realized I could have been sitting that whole time. All right. Vamp on Sea. Pearly shells from the ocean, shining in the sun, covering the shore. When I see them, my heart tells me that I love you more than all the little pearly shell. From every grain of sand upon the beach, I got a kiss for you, and I've got more left over for each star than twinkles in the blue. Pearly shell from the ocean, shining in the sun, covering the shore. When I see them, my heart tells me that I love you more than all the little pearly shells. For every grain of sand upon the beach, I got a kiss for you, and I've got more left over for each star than twinkles in the blue. Pearly shell from the ocean, shining in the sun, covering the shore. When I see them, my heart tells me that I love you more than all the little pearly shells. More than all the little pearly shells. Yes, that is song number 10 technically, but really 9. Let me come back here. All the new folks, really glad you're here tonight. New Zealand, welcome. Murray, I think it was Murray. Murray, welcome from New Zealand. And everyone else who is new tonight, all the folks who are here regularly, so glad you're here. And I hope you had a good time. Hope it was worth an hour of your life. And hope you got to make some friends and chat with some people in the chat. It's all about all of those things. So take care. Have a great rest of your week, a great weekend, and we're going to do this again, 7 o'clock Eastern time, right here next week. Tell your friends, spread the word, the more the merrier. And that's it. Take care, everybody. We'll see you then. Bye.